G'day, legend! Got an Aussie passport in your pocket? Then guess what, the world's your playground, and your passport is the golden key. No joke with that little green booklet. You can stroll into nearly 190 countries without needing to beg for a visa. As of 2025, the Australian passport holds one of the top spots globally, ranked 6th, giving you access to a massive list of destinations, either visa-free or with easy visa on arrival options. That means less paperwork, fewer embassy visits, and more time for packing your flip-flops. Let's talk about where you can head off to without a visa headache. Europe, you're totally welcome. Countries like France, Germany, Italy, Spain, the Netherlands, and Switzerland are open to you, no invitation needed. In Asia, you've got Japan, South Korea, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, and Hong Kong, all thrilled to have Aussie visitors. North America, you can pop into the United States and Canada with no drama. Latin America is wide open too: Mexico, Brazil, Chile, Argentina, Colombia. Basically a fiesta waiting for you. Africa has some warm welcomes. Think South Africa, Morocco, Namibia, Seychelles, Tunisia, and let's not forget your backyard New Zealand, Fiji, Samoa. Your Pacific neighbours are ready to pour you a drink and hand you a lei. Now, to keep it real, not everywhere rolls out the red carpet without a little paperwork. China, Russia, Iran, India, and Saudi Arabia still want a visa before you rock up. Some, like India, offer e-visas, which are super simple. Others, well, they like things a bit more official. Read the fine print before you hit book now. Also, a quick heads up from January 2025, the UK will require Aussies to apply for an ETA, electronic travel authorization. Don't panic, it's cheap, online, and takes a few minutes. Just something to tick off before your next pub crawl in London. All right, now let's split it up based on what's in your wallet. If you're living that luxury life, you've got some sweet options. Switzerland offers stunning views and stunning bills. Japan is like a sci-fi movie with ancient temples. France brings class, wine, cheese, and that Parisian charm. Italy gives you art, pizza, sports cars, and gondola rides. Dubai has air-conditioned everything, gold ATMs, and towers that look like they're from another planet. Monaco, let's just say if you don't have a yacht, you might feel underdressed. But let's say your budget is tighter than your suitcase after a holiday sale. No worries, your Aussie passport still opens doors. Thailand is perfect cheap eats, epic beaches, friendly locals. Mexico is spicy, sunny, and affordable. Colombia? Mountains, coffee, culture, and your wallet won't cry. Georgia, the country, lets you stay up to a year. Visa-free, and you'll eat like royalty on a shoestring. Albania, beach vibes for bargain prices. Seriously underrated. At the end of the day, your Australian passport is a serious travel superpower. It doesn't matter if you're booking luxury resorts or hostel dorms. You've got freedom, flexibility, and a whole planet to explore. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, drop a comment on your dream destination, and don't forget to subscribe. More travel tips and passport powers coming your way soon.
Hello there, proud holder of that royal blue booklet, the British passport. If you're lucky enough to carry one of these, you're basically walking around with a universal backstage pass. Seriously, when you flash it at immigration, most countries are like, come in, love, tea or coffee. As of 2025, the British passport ranks 5th in the world in global passport power. That means you can travel to 190 countries, either visa-free or with a visa on arrival. No soul-crushing embassy lines. No paperwork marathons asking for your childhood nickname. So, where can you go without a visa? Let's start with Europe. It's practically your second home. France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Switzerland, Portugal, the Netherlands, Norway all open their arms like your family. In Asia, countries like Japan, South Korea, Singapore, Malaysia, and Hong Kong say come on in. Latin America, absolutely Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Chile, Panama. Get ready for tacos, dancing, and sunshine. Africa's rolling out the welcome mat to Morocco, Tunisia, South Africa, Botswana, Seychelles. Don't forget sunscreen, that African sun takes no prisoners. And the Pacific, Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, Cook Islands, pack your swimsuit and a smile. Of course, not every country is a free-for-all. Some places still want a visa before you arrive. Countries like China, Russia, Iran, India, and Saudi Arabia. Some, like India, offer e-visas to keep it simple. Others, like Iran, prefer a more formal relationship, possibly with a tour guide and a background check. So yeah, read the fine print before you fly. Now let's imagine you've got money to spend and no shame in flexing it. Where should you go to get the full luxury experience? Switzerland is calling. The mountains, the lakes, the fresh air, and yes, the prices that will make your wallet cry. Japan gives you temples, sushi, and toilets that are smarter than most humans. France is pure class designer fashion, wine, cheese, and Parisians judging your outfit. Italy, art, history, pasta, Ferraris, and gondola rides with sparkling wine on the side. Dubai, gold ATMs, indoor skiing, and buildings so tall they have their own clouds. Monaco, oh darling, your yacht needs a yacht to fit in there. But what if your bank account is humble? No worries. That British passport still opens doors. Even if your budget can't afford to open a mini bar, Thailand is a dream. One gets you noodles, a smile, and maybe a massage. Mexico is all about good vibes, better food, and affordable everything. Colombia is vibrant, colorful, full of culture, and shockingly affordable. Georgia, the country, not the U.S. state, lets Brits stay for a whole year visa-free. The mountains are majestic, the wine is divine, and the people treat you like family. And Albania, beaches that look like Greece but cost like lunch at Greg's. So whether you're living large or traveling light, your British passport is basically a golden ticket. The only question is, are you boarding first class or backpacking with style? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment with your dream destination, and hit subscribe, because we've got more travel adventures coming your way.
Hey there, proud holder of a U.S. passport. You've got one of the most powerful passports in the world. But what's the point if you don't know where to? Or worse, if your bank account looks like a desert. Whether you're rolling in cash or rolling up coins, this video is your travel guide. First of all, let's talk passport power. The United States passport ranks 9th in the world in 2025, according to the Henley Index. With it, you can travel to 183 countries without needing a visa, or by getting one on arrival. That means over half the planet is just a flight. Away, no paperwork, no embassy drama. Now let's talk about where you can go visa-free. With your shiny blue booklet, you can just pack your bags and head to places like France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Switzerland, Sweden, the Netherlands, Norway, and Croatia. Europe is wide open for you. Asia welcomes you to Japan. South Korea, Taiwan, Singapore, and Malaysia are on the list. In Latin America, you can salsa your way into Mexico, Colombia, Panama, Brazil, and Chile. Want Africa? Try Morocco, Tunisia, Seychelles, or Botswana. And if you're looking for budget-friendly gems in Europe, you'll love Georgia and Albania. Both let you stay up to a full year without a visa. Yep, a whole year of travel bliss. But let's be honest, there are a few places that won't just wave you in. You'll still need a visa to visit China, Russia, India, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Cuba, Nigeria, Algeria, and of course Afghanistan, which we recommend you don't visit right now. Some are easier with e-visas like India. Others like Iran require a whole process, usually, including booking through a tour agency. So check before you go. All right, let's say you've got a passport and a wallet full of cash. Where should you go for that first-class, champagne on the beach kind of trip? Easy start with Switzerland, where everything's beautiful and expensive. Or go to Japan, where the tech is advanced, the culture is rich, and even the toilets are smarter than most people. France offers Parisian luxury, Michelin star, restaurants, and fashion that costs more than your car. Italy gives you art, pizza, Ferraris, and gondola rides with champagne in hand. Dubai in the UAE is the Disneyland of luxury with gold ATMs, indoor skiing, and skyscrapers that touch the moon. And if you really want to feel like a billionaire, there's Monaco, where even the yachts have their own yachts. But what if your wallet's got more dust than dollars? Don't worry, you're still winning with a U.S. passport. Go to Thailand, where $1 gets you noodles, a smile, and maybe even a massage. Head to Mexico, where the tacos are cheap and the sunsets are free. Colombia is full of mountains, coffee, and budget-friendly cities like Medellin. Morocco offers ancient cities, vibrant markets, camel rides, and all on a budget. Georgia is insanely beautiful, the wine is delicious, and you can stay a whole year visa-free. And Albania, Mediterranean beaches for Balkan prices. Need I say more? So there you have it. Whether you're broke or ballin', you're you. Yes, passport is your golden ticket. Where you end up just depends on how deep your pockets are or how creative you can be with a backpack and a sense of adventure. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, drop a comment telling us where you'd go first. And don't forget to subscribe, because next time we're showing you how to travel for almost free.